the integration of scar work in a series is something that I do talk about in my classes, particularly when I have a good number of structural integration people in the class. You know, we often will have a mix of different types of practitioners, and I try to teach to everybody. And, you know, so we do some talking about, you know, so where do you put it in your structural integration series? Do you put it in the first hour? And for me, it depends on where the scars are in the body and how I see them impacting that individual, and then also what that person is asking for. I mean, the good news about having someone that's a series client with scar tissue work is that we have the opportunities to revisit those scar tissue places and how they're impacting the whole throughout a series of sessions versus just somebody coming in for a single session and that's it. You know, we we need to address the whole person. Um, but sometimes I will have clients that come in just for scar tissue work, you know, and oftentimes getting a client in for scar tissue work is a great entree into getting them into a series. So they hear, you know, through the grapevine, oh, I hear you do scar tissue work, and I have this scar that's bothering me, you know, come in for a session, talk to, you know, as practitioner, I'm going to talk to them about how that's impacting their structure. We're going to work on the scar. You can do an entire session devoted just to scar tissue work. And, you know, I can never leave that person unintegrated. Like I'm a structural integrator. And so, you know, I'll do the scar work and then I always finish with structural integration as well. Uh, you know, some of the things that we do to settle the system. But oftentimes it happens that that person that comes in for scar tissue work feels so much better in their body and they're curious and they come back for more sessions and potentially a series. So for structural integration practitioners, it's actually a really nice way to just get your hands on folks and, you know, teach them about what you have to offer.